Hello, my name is Bohun. Welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2, where we are doing solo fighter only playthrough. Still at the moment, right? We are doing a playthrough with all the buttons and minimap and all that kind of stuff, because this is like my second playthrough of the game. However, we are doing the quest that's called the Nameless Village. We got it for Captain Brand last time, and we are very close, as you can see. So let me show you the map. So just to show you what I did is I followed that road over here, right? Then I went south here, and then there was a place that what do you call it, with a camp, right, that you can follow, and then this is where you end up. There is I think a Cyclops here, or the Minotaur that spawns, and choppers as well, so be careful, because choppers are those green goblins which are very hard to see in the tall grass, and they can mess you up. So yeah, they did mess me up a couple of times, yeah, I had to redo it a few times, but it's okay. So the Nameless Village, this is very nice. No, the Nameless Village is over there, and this is where the Sovereign is coming from, apparently. So we're gonna talk to people over here and see what's up, if we can make anything out of it. Now I think I'm gonna probably come back the same way, so I'm gonna save you the how do you call it, the road as well, right? I don't really want to use fairy stones too much, because they are quite expensive.
You there? Are you looking to enter the village?
Yeah.
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
No problem. Let me decide on it. But I'm gonna, open this. Thank you very much. Grab this. And I'm just gonna have a look if there's anything interesting here. I do remember there was something here that's worth picking up, I think.
I reckon so. Rather more common looking than unexpected. But I suppose that's neither here nor there. There's a question.
Let me grab this.
So you say, but you
Yeah, that's the tavern.
Sir. How might I be of service?
Look at this, we can buy stuff. This is mostly for thieves, right? But we can buy some stuff for us as well. Maybe not this. 7,500. That's okay. It's an improvement on what we have. 2,500 for this. Oh, what have I done? Oh wow. Yeah, cutlass is a good weapon though. So we were on, this or this. What do you think? I'm just gonna get the Shade Walker's neck wrap and tenacity ring. That's okay. Purchase. Yeah, equip. Yeah.
Do come
Cancel. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now let's continue here.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about.
Yeah.
Have you some business here in the village?
Yes.
You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, ask about Arthur.
Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir.
I think you're
As you
lying.
like, sir.
I mean, for sure they aren't here now, but hey.
Of course, nothing's free in this world.
Okay, yeah, let me organize the storage a little and then we're gonna continue. Okay, and also we can visit the vocation guild and we can buy some skills. So what I would like to take is Thu, which essentially enables us to carry additional weight. Nice. Very useful for us. And weapon skills. Full Moon Slash is nice, alright. However, look at this counter slash. Boom. I think we're gonna get this instead of Compass Slash for now. The problem is that, you see, we have only 4 skills. It's not like, you know, in Dragon's Dogma 1 where you had, what, 6? Okay, so that's that. What if we come in? We've been here. No, we haven't. We're gonna take stuff. And we're gonna continue up here. I think we can... Yeah, hello.
No doubt you're dazzled by...
Yeah, whatever you say. Monies. Okay. Do you have something? No, I think you have something for us, yeah?
You the outsider? My lord spoke. Come on, follow me. I've something real nice to show you.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna cut my throat somewhere. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go there soon. First, let's get a few things. And then we can go and have a chat with Milord. So this is the place where you're gonna get, once you reach this place, you're gonna get your Meister technique for a thief. This is the one of the easiest ones to actually obtain.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village.
I do, yeah.
If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you.
Ask about the village.
If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate, which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
Yeah, sure.
You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters.
Like Switzerland.
Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
Yeah.
Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
No, that's all. Let's see if there's anything we can take from here, and we will be off. However,
You, sir, are once mastered.
oh, here we go. We got that. We got the technique. And there are a couple of things that we can get here. There's I think a secret token somewhere here or there. But we're not going to be picking them up because, you know, as we spoke before, doesn't make sense. Let's go a couple of, yeah, fruits, and then we're gonna go into the place that's kind of hidden, kind of not. This one. Uh-oh. Okay, so this, how would you call it, trial is kind of easy. However, if you are mage or sorcerer or a warfare and you have levitate, you're gonna just, let's say, fly through it, right? But it should be easy for us anyway. We're gonna let it, yeah. And we are done here. Okay, cool. Nice. So that's the first one done. Are you hiding something here? No. Now, if we go this way, we're gonna find, look at this, a chest. However, we are not able to get there with our jump, you see. Oh, leap worms. Yeah, so you see leap worms made a comeback in this game. Yeah, we are not able to get to the chest with our jump, which is a bummer, but hey. I want to do... Okay, now. That wasn't ideal, but hey, we did it. Okay, now let's do this. And let's go. Nice. And now we're gonna go and have a chat with
You made it after
those boys.
Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me.
Can we take something from them? Oh, here's the little girl who was supposed to cut our throat. Yeah, grab this. And let's have a chat with the guy.
Disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask?
No, I also want to ask
What can
about
I
this
say?
place.
Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial.
Ah, okay.
So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar in his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Okay, nice. So we are essentially done here, and we can leave. Ring of cooling, yeah, and oh yeah, I forgot about this. Look at the amount of chests that we get to open. Money, thief gaiters, which we probably are not able to wear. Tiger eye. Eye of the tiger, and some daggers. Let's check the hands very quick. Yeah, no, we are not able to wear them, but it's okay. Hello. Okay, cool. So we are out, and I'm gonna do a little bit of inventory, and then I'm gonna go back to capital. So I will see you when I'm there. Okay, I found a place on my way back, right? So on the map, it's over here. Right, so we were going from the nameless village here, and then it's just, you know, in this place. It's kind of like a hole in the ground that you can go down into, and then we can explore it a little. So let's have a look-see. Grab this, grab this. We're gonna go out over here, but there's nothing other than some, you see, explodey barrels, which may come in handy. Okay, let's make sure that we sort out this guy. And there's two guys there, so let's be careful. Just because one of them is a mage. Okay, where's the second one? What happened with both of them? They just died? Wow. Okay. Important thing to do now is drop a save, because once we open the chest, you see, they're doing a wakey. Move. Go. Nice. Don't attack me. Thank you. You can also try the new skill, I think. Let me just take out this guy. Or maybe we do it next time. First, yeah, let's do this. Okay, cool. Now, two problems now. The first one is we have not very much health. And the second one is that it's gonna be night when we get out. I'm pretty sure. So that's gonna be fun. Walking back to the capital. Yeah, in darkness. It's gonna be fun. But listen, leave it with me. I'm sure I will manage to go. Oh, look at him! I'll manage to go back. How many are there? Zombies. One. Okay. In this case, let me sort him out with the barrel. That's some extra experience for us. And we like extra experience. Hopefully I'm not gonna, you know, throw it in a way that it kills me as well. That would be terrible. Okay, where is he? There. Cool. Okay, cool. That's all. So I'm gonna go out and start walking back. Okay, so we are back and we're gonna attempt to do the other quest. So I rested and we're gonna do an unsettling encounter. And also what we got from our captain, we got this stilled virtue. So if you're not eager to buy all mace and spend a lot of money, especially the beginning, at the beginning the money on it, stilled virtue is it's a very good weapon, especially for the beginning. So it will give us an edge.
Yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me.
Okay, so let's follow the lady guard and see where she's gonna take us. Now, the vault is still not working in the way that it doesn't allow us entry, right? Which is okay, it should happen later on, so we'll be able to go and get a nice shield.
Tis best you move along. Pray
Yeah.
be cautious.
No worries. We should be well able to actually go and get what we need from it. Okay, I know we read this, but I still want to make sure that we did.
You're not
And
permitted to be here. Move.
wait, what if I remove this, change this, and this? Am I allowed now? I think I am. Okay, I'm just gonna go and have a look at the vault. If by any chance we see what we are looking for. So we are looking for a guard being like standing in front of it. No, it's not. So you see it's closed. We don't have a key that will open it, so bummer. However, there should be a guard standing in front of it, and then the Queen Regent should be making rounds to that place, right? However, it's not a big deal because we can take this staircase, I think, and follow the quest. So is this? Yeah, this is where we want to be.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Okay, so we're gonna wait for this lovely gentleman to leave. Very good. Wilhelmina has a quest for us, and we will actually be able to finish it. No, I don't remember what we're supposed to do. Oh yeah, I remember. We have to go into the wall, get a Batalic letter, and we can move out, I think.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Okay, let's ditch this place. do that. Quite far, but hey. Boom. Bouncy. Okay. Boom, done. Now let's leave, no? There's nothing left for us to do. And who is this?
Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oi!
I'm allowed
Who
here.
goes
It's all fine.
Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
William.
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
The smart boy.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Okay, thank you.
Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Yep.
'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me. Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
No worries, we have the gold. So we got membership card. I think you can call it that way. What is this? To the brothel. I think they call it a little bit different, but you know, it's a place of certain renown. Anyway, the important thing over there is, besides the obvious, is that we can actually get a quest out of Wilhelmina, which will grant us not much, but you know, there's a little bit of experience to be gained for essentially not much, right? If I remember correctly, we don't have to do a lot of heavy lifting. We don't have to fight anybody, which is nice about many quests in the capital, and I think some in Batal. That you just have to deliver one thing from one place to another, or talk to someone, or get something, and you know, then you're essentially done. We can actually use the cover of night. Okay, we'll have to do a little bit of a detour, but let's do Arthur detour. Yeah, I know that was an amazing joke. That's why you subscribe to this shit. Anyway, let's go this way. So we are gonna go through. This is like a morgue. Oh, sorry. And we have to go all the way down, and we're gonna come out in slums, which is fine because this is where we want to be. Yeah. So let's turn some light on, and let's go here and visit our friend. I think he will be able to give us a. He will give us a quest. Which requires us to go to the palace. We actually, you know, we could have done it already, so we could have done, you know, two birds with one stone. I just forgot about it, but I think it's him. We'll see, because I don't think it's Captain who gives us the quest for him anymore. Do you have the quest for me?
Fine timing indeed.
I've need of your services, you see.
Very good.
My time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration of my eyesight. I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Yet these old eyes might serve some use if only I could wear the spectacles I had specially made. Alas, they were confiscated at the time of my imprisonment. As I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. 'Tis a place to which few have lawful access, as I'm sure you can imagine. Though, as I hear it, masquerades are being held of late. Masquerades with a great many attendees, if you catch my meaning. Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my poor spectacles. What say you? Would you consider doing an old man a favor?
Hell yeah.
I'm in your debt. With those spectacles in hand, I might actually get through one of my tomes. Pray, infiltrate the venue and find the storeroom. You are my only hope.
No problem. We can do this, so we're gonna do this next, but I think first, let's go to the captain and let's give him the quest. They're gonna die for this, the spiders. Come on. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with you when I'm at the tavern with the captain.
The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet ever since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
So this is kind of a cool quest, but it requires a lot of running around, right? So and it's time sensitive as well. No. We don't want to talk with her. So we're gonna kind of put it on pause for a moment until we have few things done, and then we're gonna continue. So yeah, Captain, good old Captain, here we are. Let's have a chat with him. I think he will have one more quest for us, possibly. Sorry, excuse me. Important business.
We ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen
Yeah. Alert. Here you go.
I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv. As a reward,
No worries.
you will, of course. There is much we ought to tend to.
Yeah, the coronation, no. The masquerade, no. False sovereign.
Find aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty? This appears to
So
be
we're
a
gonna
bill
deliver
on
what we
the
found.
arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever
Very
ploy
good.
indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I have no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
Well, we're not done yet.
There's much we ought to tend to. If
Tell
we
me
understand
about
the
Masquerade. We don't want to go to Coronation
It
yet.
was said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Yeah, sure.
My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here. This should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. There is masquerades being as they are. You will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining.
Okay, cool. So he essentially tells us to dress accordingly. So I'm gonna rest very quickly until another midnight, and then we're gonna continue. We have arrived, so let's put on our mask and let's go. I wonder if we're gonna be able to do both quests.
You're far from your station, are you not?
Okay, cool. Okay, nice. We have to follow this dude.
Another fine turnout. Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
Okay, but before we do that, no. This one? No. This one. Spectacles, very nice. And now let's go and follow the guy. And by the way, do we have a bunch of flowers by any chance? Yes. That's it's actually very good. Wait, not this way. This way? No. That's impossible. So the guy that we are supposed to follow. Come on. Yeah, so he left. What if we leave this way? Is that gonna be fine? I think that's gonna be okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Okay, so again, let me see. So he went. We saw him here, right? This is where he was going. There's nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Is there... Wait. No, there isn't. Any, like, hidden passages here? No, there is. Anyway, now we can go this way, and we have entered the brothel.
Well, now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Huh?
You know.
You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Okay, establishment. Academy membership is required, which we already have. Okay, cool. But yeah, let's have a chat with her very quickly.
I'll instruct my attendants to send.
Okay, we can't give her any gifts yet, so we're gonna have to essentially come in some other time. That's not a problem. So we have to give her some flowers. Will work. And I think if we do it fun enough, or you know, many enough times, she's gonna give us a quest, which should be super easy to do, and we will definitely do it. See ya, bye. No, I'm no one. Don't mind me. Okay, so now we can go and we can turn both quests in. So first, Captain, and then our scholarly friend.
Well, well.
Here we are.
He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes, even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
No problem. We got some experience, some money, Wakestone Shard. So overall, very well, and we've completed this quest. Now let's go to the vault. Yep. Let's go to the vault with the books, and let's turn the other quest. Yeah, we don't want to talk with you yet. Some other time. Yeah, because for her we need few things, right? We need miasmite, gold, silver. Oh, was there something else that we need? Some potions, I think. But that's fine. We're gonna do the quest for her some other time. First, let's organize this. Thank you. Here you go. Got your spectacles.
Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, but the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
This as a token of my gratitude.
Winter's Path, okay. Is there something here actually that we can pick up? I don't think so. We already took everything. There are some books that we can read, but it's nothing that we can pick up. Okay, so next on the agenda will be to go to Herve and return the quest, the Scaly Invaders, right? So we have to go here. However, on the way, there is a... here, right? We can set a waypoint. There is a cave and there's a thing that I kind of want from it, so let's go and let's go to the cave first. Okay, here we are. This is the place, and we want to find a chest. Find a chest, yeah, that will give us a certain item. And this is our new skill. Look at this. Amazing, amazing. That sounds like there's someone else here. Here we go. Nice. Later on, our skill will be better in the way that it will have a better distance, right? So we'll be able to close the distance when we hover like this. We get attacked, and then you know, we can close the distance to the enemy. Listen, if he wants to be there, that's fine. Open up, and this is what we came here for. Equipment. plate armor. Look, it's a significant improvement for what we have. So yeah, why not use it? Why not use it? Let's go and explore a little. Let's not get too greedy though. What hit me? This guy. Shoot. Okay, the archer is a little bit annoying. No, come here. Oh, now it's gonna be a little bit problematic. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Seems like there's something else here, but... or someone else. Bandit graves. I don't think we can wear them, but let's check. No. Surprisingly, not even a thief can wear it. Money, good. Okay, cool. In this case, we can continue to have, because then once we're there, we're gonna have to do something else. Actually, we can kind of go around here, like up there. There's a chest. I'm not sure if you can see, but it has Wakestone Shard, if I remember correctly. So it's not something that we are, super keen on getting. So we don't need to do a detour just for that. Okay, listen, I'm gonna meet you in Harv when we're there. Okay, nice. So we found this guy on our way to Harv, which is just there. So it's super close. The fight went well, way better than, or we were doing way more. Oh shit! Can I drop a save? Yeah, way better than with the first set of two. Let's try the dragon. Okay, I think we did well. We didn't die, which is, you know, an improvement. I mean, you know, it's not like we did bad before against the dragon. It's just we never fought it before. But I think there's something here. If we just jump around and then go down here. Open this, yeah. Money, items. Waxstone shard, good. And yeah, some other items. Let's see what's here. We destroy this. Yeah, so destroying crates can give you some, you know, random items. Okay, cool. There's nothing. So let's go and check on the progress of the village, because, and I think we will do the quest for Ulrike, which is the lady who shot our griffin at the very beginning. This village becomes important, right, in her quest line. So let's look for some familiar faces. Here we go.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again. If you can believe it, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
No problem, I'm on it. How do you like this attack? Okay. Nice, this is going well. I think I got used to the fighting and the set of skills that we have, you know, also makes it way nicer now.
I enjoy this work.
Are we done now?
Saurians are no more, I see.
Oh well, very good.
That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero.
Ah, don't worry.
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? But I see him outnumbered. Could be all three of you are behind this somehow.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
Yeah, no worries. I will definitely pop in. Now, we have a new armor, right? But it would be great if we got new pants as well, because, you know, they kind of don't fit the attire. So what we are gonna do, because we are kind of close, right? We're gonna go up north, right? And then there's a bridge here. I don't think we can cross it yet. However, there's gonna be this bridge that we can cross. So we're gonna go over here, then go down, and here there should be there should be another cavern, and there should